Howdy. 40-something years ago, hippies invented clunkers, bikes that were more than the sum of their parts, built to go find adventure. Well, just like those early clunkers, my own bikes have been carrying me on adventures for more than 35 years. And in that time, I have spent countless hours riding my bike, and countless more with my bike riding me. I've carried bikes over high mountains and some very, very remote places, searching endlessly for wild single track. Which is how I came to know I needed not just a bike, but a lightweight bike that could handle anything my expeditions throw at it. Enter the Klunker Re-imagined. That is to say, the quickest, lightest, uncompromised expedition rig I could dream up. Here, feast your eyes. So, at the core of my clunker sits a Yeti SB115 frame, a svelte 2750 grams of downcountry 29er, easy going up and down. Here, I up the front travel to 140mm with a Fox 34 fork. It's a solid expedition contender. It's a couple of 100 grams lighter than my all-mountain 36 on my enduro rig. And there's adventure, and then there's adventure. I prefer mine to actually have an end, rather than end up stuck in the middle of nowhere. So my clunker boasts a reliable 12-speed XT drivetrain with a few XTR bits thrown in to shave some grams. 4-part brakes might be heavier than the 2-part siblings, but they have amazing stopping power, so I can run smaller and lighter at 180mm rotors. And that's actually a net win on the scales, right? Well, as you probably know, pesky physics and rotational forces mean your wheels are the most important place to shed weight. So my clunker gets light but tough as heck dream hoops, shod with sub-kilo tires that have volume and good traction. Contact points. Yep, they're an easy-peasy place to shed weight without compromise. Carbon bars can lighten your rig up by, say, 100 grams or more compared to aluminium bars. And when it comes to the descent, well, we've earned it, right? So I'll stick with a 150mm dropper post rather than a shorter, lighter 100. And as for resting your posterior, titanium or hollow chrome molly rails would deliver you a lighter saddle without sacrificing on your comfort. Finally, while small pedals might cut it on the XC circuit in the big remote mountains, I'd rather have the sure-footed security of a bigger platform to rest my hooves. Well, I don't know exactly where my clunkers are gonna next take me, but like its predecessors and their ponytailed hippie riders, I'm sure it's gonna be one heck of a good ride. Or at least, a great hike-a-bike. I'll see you out there, folks.